Where, oh, where have I been? Oh, what's that? You don't give a fuck? Well, good, because neither do I. But anyway, I know I'm a small channel, but if you guys really enjoy the rest of this video or any other videos I'm putting out, and I know, based on my size, based on everything else, how I might not see any offer, but if you guys truly do find this video enjoyable or at all, please consider hitting subscribe. I could really use it. And, maybe you could really use it. Maybe I could get a few laughs out of yourself, something like that. But anyway, today we're going to go over a guy who thinks that being homeless is as easy as asking for money and just getting off the street. And, as it turns out, that's not true at all. So let's just jump into this. So if you're new to YouTube or not new to YouTube at all, you probably know of a guy named Bobby Meisner. He's been covered by many other YouTubers in the past, and has been a self-proclaimed, not self-centered brat who doesn't use his father's money for whatever the fuck he wants, and definitely has a way of making his own money. And is just not living with his dad because, he's broke as fuck. But anyway, I found a video of him where I don't know who the fuck he was interviewed by. I think it was like BBC or something. But anyway, he was interviewed by someone, and they were asking him what he thinks it means to be homeless, and he's like, well, you just can't be homeless. Just get up off the street and go ask someone for money. Typical British accent there. Anyway, he's just sitting here begging people, asking for money, trying to be a homeless dude, and he finds out that's not how that fucking works, and having your father sell a $300 million company to like wherever the fuck happened and just get $300 million instantaneously isn't as true as it seems, especially if you're already poor or just trying to make money, because I know a lot of people out there are still trying to make money, trying to push past that $1 million mark when his literal fucking dad sold his company for $300. So I don't see how it's easy just to get up off the street and say, hey, I want money. Especially if you're trying to get, $300 million fucking dollars like his dad. I'm gonna keep pushing that because, he's an entitled rich kid. He might say he's not, but, he is. He is.
Exclusive parties. We've got a private jet, a yacht, villa in Saint-Tropez, apartments in Monaco, a home in London. It's a world where everything shines.
Yeah, that usually happens when your dad is a fucking millionaire. I don't know where you got billionaire from, but 300 million is still a lot of fucking money. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
There is definitely a certain element of being lazy. When you're homeless, they just make a career out of benefits and just living off the government. Some homeless people can be really entitled about it.
I don't get how you can be entitled to being, fucking homeless and living on the streets, but I do get the point where there's a lot of homeless people that beg for money, and personally in my city, most of the homeless people you encounter are usually violent, mostly because they went homeless because of their own accord, selling everything for drugs and shit like that. And I mean, of course they can get help, of course they need all the help they can get. They shouldn't be living this life as much as anyone else should, but in my city particularly, if you don't give them money, it's like they'll fucking forcefully take it from you. But I don't see how it's an entitled fucking job. Like, hey man, what the fuck do you do for a living? Oh, I'm homeless. Oh shit, so you know what's up, bro. I can't fucking believe you're homeless. I wish I could be homeless. Like, no one's going around fucking saying that. And homeless people aren't really fucking entitled.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to talk to some people, girls, try to get some money from them, and I'm trying to get myself off the streets.
With only a few hours to take advantage of Soho's bustling nightlife, Bobby wastes no time in kicking off his plan.
Excuse me, what's your name?
But it's not proving to be as fruitful as he'd hoped.
Yo, what's your name? I'm recently homeless, and I was wondering if you guys had any spare change at all.
Sorry,
It's
I think it was high, so I don't have anything.
Alright, that's okay. That was cool.
But before too long,
Excuse me, what's your name? Where are you from?
homeless Bobby is forced to reevaluate his charm strategy.
Wow, self-entitled prick with $300 million to spare gets rejected by a fucking girl. Who would have thought, man? I can't believe you got rejected by a girl. I know, you're so fucking beautiful, dude. Everyone wants to fucking fuck you, man. And it's definitely not because you have $300 million. That is definitely not a reason anyone wants to talk to you. You know, it's just because of your beautiful, luscious, long, golden hair and your fucking blue eyes. Wow, I'm surprised. Fuck those girls for not talking to you, man. Shit. I would have definitely given you a buck or two if I was there.
Yeah, girls, what I've noticed is they kind of like get scared. I mean, usually like goes well for me, you know, talking to girls. So it's a bit like weird to have them really standoffish like that. So, yeah.
Having so far failed to earn even a penny, Bobby tries changing his focus from girls to
On your
boys.
first day of being fucking homeless, you were proven wrong. I didn't know where your fucking mentality was. I get that you're fucking rich, but you gotta have some common sense, man. Nobody's gonna give you fucking money if you're homeless. They have other things to do, and I know I make myself sound like a fucking god here. I make everyone else sound like they're a fucking dick, but that's just the way the fucking world works.
And laying in that bed, I was crying. I hated it.
The reality of Bobby's situation is hitting home.
It was really just tested my absolute limits. You know, I've never had to sleep on the street in the rain. It was mentally like one of the most challenging nights of my entire life.
You know, they had him sleeping in like a fucking hotel room or some shit. You know, he definitely was not sleeping on the street. I refuse to believe this man decided to sleep on the street.
I found a packet thing. I think it's like a jacket or some shit. Yo! What the fuck? It's AirPods.
You know, I don't even know what to fucking say about that part. I mean, that was fucking lucky. I don't know anyone who leaves like a little fucking small baggie filled with AirPods, a beanie, and like some other fucking bullshit in there, but holy fuck, that was a good find. And, you know, bringing it to like a fucking pawn shop, and you're about to see what he's about to do next, but bringing it to a fucking pawn shop and getting money off of it, now that's some fucking good shit right there.
It for sure, because 40 pounds I got tonight and tomorrow as well. I'm going to try and make some more money out of it.
A hotel room for tonight could be on the cards, but Bobby still has 2 nights out, and so he's investing his capital.
I got multi-packs that I'm going to sell in the train station. I'm trying to make a little business here with my snacks, and hopefully I'll be able to like double my money. You guys looking to buy a snack? Looking to buy a snack? 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 Snacks, sir? Snacks, ma'am? Okay, cool. All right, sweet. All right, Murph, peace. Yes. Snack season. Snack. Yes? Okay. Thank you, my G. Cool.
I used to do this shit back in fucking middle school when I was a little broke boy. I would go around selling like chips and shit. Like I had a full fucking business going on. Catch me at my fucking middle school looking like Walmart up in here. Like literally had anything you wanted. A shit ton of chips, a bunch of soda, candy. Like this is a shit you couldn't get in middle school. Like all the stuff you could buy was like some stupid like bullshit, you know. It was nothing special at all. So when I pulled up, everyone knew that I was just a fucking man. I was making like fucking 100 a week off that shit. And that was a good fucking business, and that's a good fucking strategy. It's just harder to do it in fucking real life because, you know, no one's gonna fucking trust a homeless man who has a dirty fucking face, fucking clothes and shit all messed up, and he's out here trying to sell fucking chips. I mean, that's the fucking sad thing. It'd be cool if you could do that, but to be honest, it's just not fucking realistic. And, you know, I really wish that shit was true, but unfortunately it's not. So I guess the moral of this story is don't be a fucking self-entitled millionaire, cause you know there's a lot of other people who need fucking help. Being a little dick isn't gonna fucking help them any, especially if you don't know what the fuck is going on in life. So that's the main moral of this story. The other moral is don't be fucking homeless and don't blow your money on drugs like everyone I fucking live around. And if you are homeless, well, I don't know how the fuck you'd be watching this if you were homeless, but, you know, if you're homeless, things will get better for you, man. I really hope things do go better for you. And I encourage everyone else who is watching this video, if you want to, go donate to a local homeless charity. Just help people out, you know, make their lives a little better. And yeah, that's all I gotta say is self-entitled prick is fucking around with homeless people. Now, on the topic of homeless people, I am about to be fucking homeless if you don't fucking subscribe, because funds are running low as shit for me. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video, share it, please. Do what you need. Comment down below on what I can do better. And hopefully I can beat the YouTube algorithm. I need to cut back on cussing, because I think that's the one thing giving everything away and not promoting any of my videos. So, I'll be YouTube's little golden boy, and I hope you subscribe. You can be my little silver boy, and we can conquer YouTube together. Make that our dream, is be the biggest subscribed channel on YouTube, and peace. YouTube's golden boy signing off.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with